All right, let's get going over there. So welcome in. Not sure how the chat will be today. A lot of people probably at work, but we are here hoping for a Mets sweep. It'll be Luis Severino on the mound today. Frank was in the chat earlier. Frank was at the bar last night chatting it up. And he said he charged his phone back up, and he's not at the bar. So thank you, Frank, for stopping in, letting us know everything's good. Hey, Daniel's here, saying hello from across the pond. Yeah, it's only about 6 o'clock, right? So an early evening game for you. It'll good to have Daniel hanging out with us all stream long. Tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, Luis Severino will pitch for the Mets. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. Lopez is 9-7 with a 4.73 in 21 starts, where Severino is 7-3 in 20 starts. Averages 6 innings per start, where Lopez averages 5.5 innings per start. So we'll see how they fare today. The Twins lineup today, it'll be Trevor Larnach leading off. Max Kepler will bat second. Royce Lewis third. Matt Wallner DHing will bat fourth. Buxton fifth. Santana sixth. Jeffers seventh. Lee eighth. And Martin will bat ninth. The Mets defense, it'll be Vientos at third. Lindor at short. Iglesias at second. Pete Alonso playing first base. Francisco Alvarez behind the dish. And then the outfield from left to right, it'll be Nimmo in left. Taylor in center. And Jeff McNeil in right field. Cope is here saying, hey, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. I'll be in and out until 2. I'm still at work. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Cope? Thank you. Daniel says might actually be able to stay the whole game tonight. Let's go. Hey, RC, what's up, man? Got a cheer from my Minnesota team here. Also, my Phillies are still slumping. Yes, sir. How you been, man? Guys, if you guys are a fan of not only, even his name there says Iowa Hawkeyes and more, check out RC. Does a great job of covering the WNBA. It's great to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Hey, Jessica is here as well. He says, I'll be keeping an eye on the score. Think I'll be listening to the Phillies and Yankees game. That's all right. We'll see how that turns out. Let's go Yankees. What? What'd I say? Jessica checking us out over on the vertical stream. How are you today, Jessica? RC says he's good. Things are going good, man. Channel's busy. Hey, Robert's here as well. What's up, Robert? Great to see everybody stopping in, whether you can stay or not. Hey, Raymond's here as well. Afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Fitzy saying go Phillies. Fitzy saying go Phillies. Blocked. I'm just kidding, Fitzy. How was your day? Good. Took a half day off of work today to do today's game. Using my vacation time to take some afternoons and early days off to cover as many Met games as I can. You think we can catch the Guardians just only 6 back? Well, it's more than that now, isn't it? After the loss yesterday, aren't you 7 back now? So you're going the wrong way. I believe you're tied with the Royals right now as well. So I don't know. Still waiting for first pitch here. A couple minutes away yet. We have 22 people already checking out the live stream. Welcome in, everybody. Game 3, the Mets and Twinkies. Fitzy says 6.5 back. Thank you, Fitzy. So it's going to be tough because now they got to battle with the Royals a little bit more. Now that the Royals are right there with them. And what's the deal with Correa? Will he play this year or what? I wonder why Gary's talking to Todd Zeal. I wonder, is Gary in the booth by himself today? And Fitzy, guys, if you guys are a fan of baseball, and most of you are, if you're here already, make sure you check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Fitzy does a great job of covering his Boston Red Sox. Do you think the Mets will make the playoffs? Is that what you're saying, Jessica? I don't know. The couple teams that are behind them, I don't know. It honestly, to me, it depends on what Atlanta does. Does Atlanta keep struggling? I mean, we're only half game behind Atlanta, so do we stay right there with Atlanta? But I think the Padres are better than we are. I liked what the Pirates did. I liked what the Cardinals did. So it's going to be tough. And the Mets have to play some of these teams. They have a 3-game series coming up against the Angels on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Monday is a makeup game with St. Louis. It's only one day, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Raymond says, appreciate that, John. Thumbs up for taking the time to do that. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, this is the dream, right? I want to be able to get to a point one day where I can do this full time. I have other ideas for the channel where if I can start putting more time into it, some other shows, some more podcasts. Just right now, don't have all the time to do everything. Richard's here. What's up, Richard? Saying LFGM. Dardar, what's up, Dardar? Welcome back. Carlos Correa dealing with plantar fasciitis. Did I say that right? Fasciitis? In his right foot. It's the same kind of injury that derailed his 2023 with Minnesota. Though this time it's in the other foot and not as severe. Yep, okay, RC, thank you. Yeah, he said, RC says he's pretty beat up. Yep. So good stuff. We're still waiting for first pitch here. Probably about a minute or two away. Unfortunately, work was crazy busy this morning, so I was unable to stop and get lunch. So snacking on some Pop-Tarts. Yeah, RC says Dardar elaborated more than I did, but yeah. You are the king. Good, Dardar. Love the community we're building here around Mets fans. So I love it. With it being, I know a lot of you. What kind of Pop-Tarts? Strawberry Pop-Tart. I also have brown sugar and cinnamon, but I grabbed a strawberry. Great stuff, bro. Keep it going. And things are going to start picking up even more here as we get closer to the NFL season as well. Got plenty of fantasy football stuff coming out. We're going to start doing some fantasy football mock drafts. I do have the fantasy football league set up, but I'm waiting to hear back from a couple more people to see how many more spots we have. The Mets fan podcast says, "Let's go Mets." All right, Severino on the mound. Larnick will lead off. The first pitch is out up high and outside, 1-0. Severino once again 20 starts, 7-3 with a 3.58 ERA. On the outside corner, 1-1. Art Fern. Oh my goodness. The 1-1. And grounded. Oh, well, that's off of Severino's leg. He gets it, throws. Got him. We got to see if Severino's okay. Oh, it hit him in the glove and then off his knee. So he's all right. You got it backwards. It's LFGM. Hey, Stanley's here saying good afternoon, everyone, and let's go Mets. Up high, 1-0. Kepler's 2 for 4 in this series, batting .264 in the year with 6 homers, 35 runs batted in. The 1-0. Popped up. Behind third. Nimmo coming on in fair territory will make the catch. 2 away. Already gained 2 new subs today. Welcome in. You are now officially part of the Adrenaline Junkies. Hey, Bruce is here as well, saying, alrighty now, let's go Mets. Yeah. Mets fan podcast, go look it up. That was yesterday's talk. The Mets did 4 trades yesterday. It'll be Royce Lewis here. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, not sure where that one missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Popped foul. And Alvarez gives look, but it goes out of play. 1-2. The Met defense is Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Iglesias at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, and once again the outfield from left to right, Nimmo, Taylor, and McNeil. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Lewis 0 for 6 in this series, batting .279 on the year. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 inning for Severino. We go bottom one. Still scoreless. Jessica says, I love your streams. Thank you so much, Jessica. Appreciate you being here and chatting it up. We're up to 12 likes on the stream already. Let's see what we got going. We got 24 votes in the poll as well. 71% saying Mets, 17% saying Twins, 8% saying the rain, and 4% hoping for a great game. Which so far the rain has held off. Here in eastern PA as well. It's held off so far. Bruce says this stream is the dream team. I want to start. I'm going to put a poll up in the community tab. Problem is, they're going out west. It's going to be tough to do it out west. All right, let's look at some other scores. If you're on the horizontal, or the horizontal side, I have the scoreboard. No game tomorrow, Daniel. No game tomorrow. Travel day. The Mets are heading out west. So I do have the scoreboard rotating below me, but over on the vertical side, I only have the Mets score up. So we'll give scores throughout the day. Marlins up 4-2 over the Rays in the fourth. Yankees up 4-0 over the Phillies already. Orioles up 3-1 over the Blue Jays, and only other game right now is this one. Pablo Lopez, 21 starts, 9-7 record with a 4.73 ERA, 118 innings, 110 hits. A ton of strikeouts, though, 135. So strikeouts averages more than a strikeout per inning. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Lindor, career versus Lopez, 7 for 22, 3 doubles, a homer, 4 runs batted in. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. Late swing there. 2-2. Raymond saying, start it up, Lindor. Let's go. And that one laced out to left center field. Larnach at the track. Jumps and he makes the catch. He robbed him of a homer. That ball's out. Cisco Kid, he was a friend of mine. Afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm late, but the cats took turns waking me up all night. And Nimmo fouls one off, 0-1. Nimmo against Lopez, 9 for 29. That's a 310 average, a double, a homer. Batting .234 on the year. Leads the Mets in RBI at 65. Tapped foul to plate, 0-2. Lopez deals the 0-2. Popped out to left. It'll go out of play. Still 0-2. The Twins defense, it'll be Lewis at third, Lee at short, Martin at second, Santana at first. Jeffers doing the catching, Larnach in left, Buxton in center, and Kepler in right. The lifted foul, still 0-2. Larnach getting his first start in the outfield this series, and already making an impact with some highway robbery. The 0-2. Inside, they check down at third. No swing, 1-2. Gained 3 new subs already today. Welcome into the new subscribers. Let's go. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Nimmo since the All-Star break, batting .119, 5 for 42. The 2-2 to Lopez, or from Lopez to Nimmo. Popped foul, go out of play. Nice at bat here by Nimmo, making him work. Getting ready to get his 8th pitch of the at bat. Axe says hit that like and subscribe button. New followers. Let's go. To 2-2. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. All right, here's Martinez. Outside, 1-0. JD 3 for 7 in this series with 3 runs batted in. Getting things turned around here. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Welcome in, everyone. Up to 71 people watching. Welcome in to Pure Adrenaline Sports. Cover a ton of Met games here. The 2-0. They're in for a strike, 2-1. Thank you to whoever that was. What did it say? Infern something? Infern, thank you. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Johnny Thomas is here. Waving. What's up, Johnny? DJ LeMahieu with a grand slam over in that ball game. Down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk by Martinez. Nice at bat there. Making Lopez work here in the first inning. New sub is in for a nap. Is that what it said? Sorry. And Pete grounds one right to the second baseman. He tags the bag. And that'll retire the side. We go to the second. Still scoreless. Peter says, just wanted to say thanks. Can't watch any Mets games, so glad you're on here. I at least get to hear it. Well, thank you for giving us some time. Come on, big boy Pete. I said yesterday that there's no members only Monday this week. There's a game. I might not make it members only, though. Just because it's a makeup day. So I probably won't make it members only. Hey, Charles is here saying great afternoon, all on the live stream broadcast. What is up, Charles? How are things in paradise? Charles says 18 likes and climbing. Let's go smash the like button and subscribe. Let's go. Let's take a look at those other scores. Top of the 5th inning, the Marlins still lead the Rays 4-2. Yankees still up 4-0 going to the 4th. Orioles up 4-1 going to the 4th. Backdoors a slider in for a strike here to Wallner. Inside 1-1. Yo, Charles, happy birthday. Popped foul 1-2. Happy birthday to Charles. I told Charles I wasn't going to tell anybody, but Charles, I know Charles is 175 years old today. So happy birthday, Charles. Happy birthday, Charles. Yep. Appreciate the play-by-play. Absolutely, Stanley. Thank you for being here as well. Timeout by the batter. 2-2 the count. Axe throwing in some birthday cake there. Whoa, inside. No. Home plate. The batter thinks he got hit. Home plate umpire said no. Let's see. Nah, it's hard to tell from that angle. So 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. It doesn't look like a day over 110. Happy birthday, Charles. It's mine as well. Peter, happy birthday to you as well. Awesome stuff, guys. I'm in my office dying with laughter, says Charles. Outside 1-0. Happy birthday to Peter as well. Let's go. You guys might hear it. The ground crew is out there taking care of the lawn, which is one of the nice things about living in an apartment complex. Somebody does it for you. The 1-1. Inside 2-1. Oh, and he crushes that one. 1-0 Twins. Back of the lower deck. Thirteenth homer given up by Severino. Absolutely crushed. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. Up high, 1-0. 91 degrees, feels like 103. Expected low temperature of 79. Winds from the east at 13 miles an hour. Up high, 2-0. So Twins get on the board first here. Also scored first during the first game. Swung on a miss, 2-1. That would have been ball 3. Yep, Raymond saying happy birthday to everybody. Love it. The 2-1. Not sure where that one missed. 3-1. No rain in the forecast. Humidity at 60% and partly cloudy skies. Up high, ball 4. Down low, 1-0. Exactly, Bruce. Let's breathe and settle down. We'll be alright. Popped foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Then he went 1-2. Blackburn, who the Mets got yesterday, will open the series in Anaheim on Friday night. The 1-2. Oh, nice pitch, but outside, 2-2. Blackburn on Friday, Peterson on Saturday, and Quintana on Sunday. All games on SNY. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. So after giving up the home run, walked the batter, and now full count on the next batter. All right, come on, Sevy. Up to 30 pitches here with 1 out in the second. Pickoff throw. Santana back in. You do have to keep a little bit of an eye on Santana. Has 3 stolen bases. And there he goes. It's ball 4 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Robert P's back saying, let's go Mets. So after giving up the home run, back-to-back walks here. That'll bring up Lee. Bruce says time for a double play. Yes, I would love a double play ball right now. Just got to limit the damage here to this one. And definitely have to get Severino cooking here. 1 out, 31 pitches. Can't be giving up too many more pitches here. We need Sevy to go at least 5, maybe 6 today. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Hey, there's Frank. Welcome back in, Frank. Time for Sever to throw strikes. And ground ball to second. Flips to short. The relay throw in time. 4-6-3 double play. But the Twins get the 1 in the solo shot by Buxton. We go bottom 2. It'll be McNeil, Vientos, and Iglesias coming up. Throw strike, Sevy. Thank you. Up to 25 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. 57 votes in the poll already. Let's go. We have 10 people watching over on the vertical side as well. Frank T, are you still hanging out at the bar or what? And Fitzy, if you're here, what time do you doing a game today? Hey, Sal. What's up, Sal? How's your day today? Hopefully your day yesterday got better after the Met win. Still top of the sixth. Marlins lead the Rays 4-2. Yankees still lead the Phillies 4-0. Bottom of the fourth. Orioles still up 4-1 in the fourth over the Blue Jays. All other games start at 2:10 or later. I'm home. Thanks for asking, he says. Yep. All right. If you're going when we're done, we'll send everybody over. Not the third inning yet, but McDouble with cheese. Let's go. Severino, they're checking with Severino. Is everything all right? All right, Lopez threw 20 pitches in the first, so good job by the Mets there. And he's complaining about the pitch count. The pitch count is getting ridiculous. They should give you one. And if it doesn't work, go back to old school baseball where you put the signs down. There's nobody on base. You don't need the pitch count right now. Did you get subscribers or did the guys lie to me? Let me see. Yesterday, I gained 19 subs yesterday, Frank. So I don't know. I don't know who all they were, but 19 for a stream. That's awesome. And blooped out to left, and it's a base hit. McNeil will stay at first. This time he's staying at first. He's pointing at the bag. That was a McSingle. McDonald's should cash in on the McDouble in the tri-state area with the Grimace. McSingle, yup. On the inside corner, 0-1 to Vientos. Vientos hit a home run last night. They all told me they love this channel. Well, I appreciate that. DO1 to Vientos. And he hits one out to right. Back towards the corner, and it's out of here. And the Mets go up 2-1. #16th home run of the year for Vientos. RBIs number 41 and 42. Less filling, but still tasty. My man Marky V, heck yeah. Robert says Mets better get in and out of Cali quick. Did you just call that? I just called the home run. Hey-oh, let's go Mets. Cope says, heard that call, John. Way to go, Vientos. LFG. Frank says, I admire the enthusiasm on the homer. Quickly down 0-2 to Iglesias here. McNeil's been swinging the bat good. Yes, he has. DO2. Swung on a miss. That's the first out of the inning. I think it's safe to say someone needs to call the fire department on Vientos. Oh, he threw it back. What is with kids? He's a Met fan wearing Met stuff, and he threw the ball back. Dude, your dad catches a home run ball, gives it to you. Why are you throwing it back on the field? Hey, Water's here saying hello. Sorry that I am late. You're here now. That's all that matters. Outside, 2-0, excuse me. Baseball edits, do you remember me? No, you're not here enough for me to remember you. Vientos, glad they kept him. Yep. That should be an automatic ejection for the fan. I don't know. The dad just looked pissed. So, I don't know. Kids eat too many marbles. The dad looked pissed, so. Fouled off 3-1 to Alvarez. Yeah, little man didn't understand Souvenir. No, because they see it on TV. They see other fans doing it, so they think that's what needs to be done. Yep, little man didn't understand. Okay. And that one blooped out to right. Kepler makes the diving catch. Great defensive play. That's the second great defensive play that the Twins have made. Lock up Alvarez and Vientos like today. Well, they still have options, so you don't need to lock them up. Yesterday, when Vientos hit that home run when David Wright was there, it gave me chills. Winners never quit and quitters never win, says Charles. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0 to Taylor. And that one hit out the center. Buxton a couple steps back will make the catch. That'll retire the side. Oh, that was a 9, not an 8. This one's an 8. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get 2 on the 2-run shot by Vientos. We go to the third, 2-1 Mets. Dardar says we got to do what the Braves are doing and hold their families hostages until they sign a long, cheap contract. Yeah, right? .28 likes and climbing. Let's go. Axe says Wright couldn't have enough to say about Nimmo as a role model for his kids. Feel inspired to join in the chat. Axe says Nimmo is going to be a dad, by the way. Nice and early today. I like that. Wednesday afternoon MLB baseball action. It's fantastic. Let's go. For the Twins in the third here, it'll be 9-1-2. Martin, Larnach, and Kepler. Once again, no baseball game tomorrow. Mets are off, and then we'll be back Friday night against the Angels. Charles says, let's go. This is powerful indeed. Yes, it is. Check swing foul, 0-1. And that one lined out to center, a leadoff single. That was Martin there to lead it off with a single. That'll bring up Larnick. He grounded back to Severino's first time. Bruce says, bless Nimmo's family. I recall going to Mets games and running people over to catch a foul ball. Am I old? Yes, that's how it was when we were kids, right? In for a strike, 0-1. People used to fight all the time to get a baseball. Oh, 1 to Larnick. And he's out! Oh, they called him safe! How is he safe? Oh, he missed this swipe. The ball was there in plenty of time and he missed the swipe. So a runner on second and nobody out here. And that one blooped out to left, and that'll drop in for a base hit. That'll tie the game up at 2. 2 batters into the third, and we're tied up at 2. We never even considered throwing a ball back. It was ridiculous to even think of it. Frank T says, and if I was lucky to catch one, nobody best touched the ball. Throw by Alvarez goes over to Alonso. Why is Alvarez even playing? He's not even our best catcher anymore. There's a strike, 1-1. Yikes, man. Mets imploding here in this inning. On the outside corner, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Axe says Alvarez seems to have trouble calming pitchers down also. Yeah, he gets too fiery. He starts yelling at him. You got to calm your pitcher down, not scream at him. Alvarez looks lost at the plate and defensively. Yep. Popped foul. Go out of play. Still 2-2. Still stuck on that stolen base there. What's going on? Hey, Cujo's here. What's happening, Cujo? And that one's ripped into right field, and that'll... Oh, why did they not throw the ball home? 3-2. Still nobody out. Severino's supposed to be our ace, man. He's not. Outside, 1-0. In short, control the emotions. Just getting hit around. Yep. He's not. He looked great until he gave up that home run, and since the home run, he's completely lost control. Popped foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. Do they limit mound visits by catchers now? Yes. Any mound visit counts. I forget how many each team is given, but any mound visit, doesn't matter who it is. And ground ball down to third. Fair ball down into the corner. Kepler will go to third. He might score. RBI double. The Twins are breaking it open. You come back, you get the 2 runs after giving up the lead. You take the lead right back, and what do? He can't get an out. Come on, we got to limit this damage here. My goodness, 4 straight hits. Tyler McGill's going to get warmed up. Early day for Severino, I guess. I think Severino's been pretty bad his last few outings, right? Let me look. That one grounded foul. Splits. 2024. And that ball's crushed. And it's out of here. Our best pitcher on the mound today, and he doesn't show up. Coming into today, he was 2-1 in July with a 4.24 ERA. That one hit out to left. Nimmo will get that on 1 away. Nothing is ever easy on us Mets, but why? I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if we lost today, but like this? Come on. Popped foul, 0-1. The Mets had the momentum, don't understand the lackadaisical play. I don't get it either. Wants to get him through the inning. He might not last that long. Up high, 1-1. Still early, but come on. Popped foul, 1-2. Oh, the Yankees are now up 4-3. It was 4-0, now 4-3. 1-2. Little floater behind third. Vientos makes a sliding over the shoulder catch. Two away. I want to know. I put out that it's a foul out, but let me look. Oh yeah, foul territory. Popped foul. Steven, no work today? You had no work today, or are you asking me if I had no work today? I did have work today. I took a half day. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Popped foul, still 0-2. Popped foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. Hit to first. Alonso's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, because Severino's lazy and doesn't run over there. A 5-run inning for the Twins. It's now 6-2. Pete got the ball, looked up, and Severino wasn't coming, so he's like, all right, I better hustle to the bag. And we saw that earlier in the year with Severino not backing up at the plate. That cost him at some runs. Raymond said, let's get a few at a time. Let's go. Yeah, and we got the top of the lineup coming up. Let's get one or two here this inning to make it a game. But the Twins sent 8 men to the plate and 5 of them score. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Chip away at the stone, make the pitcher work. Absolutely. But can't come out and have a 1-2-3 inning here. See, Lee says can't stay long. Busy day. That's all right. You stopped in to say hello. That's all that matters. We're up to 7 new subscribers. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. All right, bottom of the third, like everybody's saying. Plenty of time here. Oh, David Stern's in the booth, so forgive me for not chatting, because I'll be listening to what Stearns has to say. The score is a bit of a Debbie Downer. Yup. Here's Lindor. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. On the outside corner. 1-1. And a little squibber down the third. Lindor's not even running. This team has given up today. I don't know. I better be careful. I don't know if maybe he stumbled out of the box or something. See, Lee says 77 in the chat's pretty good for a day game. Absolutely. First pitch is fouled off. 0-1 to Nimmo. Popped foul, quickly down 0-2. And tapped back to the pitcher. Lopez got it, flips it to first, 2 away. Two out, nobody on for JD. Swung on a missed 0-1. Cope says, all right, finally out of work and can focus on the game. Let's get this comeback going. And he went 0-2. DO2. Up high, 1-2. So 1-2. Bouncing the dirt, 2-2. And that one hit out to right field. It'll go out of play. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Still 2-2. This is not a good time for the Mets to play dead. Nope. The 2-2. Fouled off again. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a missed out of the strike zone. So that's what I talk about when I get frustrated, guys. I mean, you're down 4 runs. Put up a little bit of a fight. Two weak ground balls and a lackadaisical strikeout from your top 3 hitters. Chat has gone quiet. A lot of people probably at work. Just listening. Let's take a look at the scores. Marlins lead the Rays 6-2. Like somebody said in the chat earlier, the Yankees now lead the Phillies 4-3. The Orioles lead the Blue Jays 8-3. All of their games getting started in a little bit. Braves and Brewers, we'll keep an eye on that one. Royals and White Sox. Rangers and Cardinals, we'll keep an eye on that one as well. Nationals and Diamondbacks at 3:40. Mariners and Red Sox at 4. Cubs and Reds at 7. Pirates and Astros at 8. Maybe I'll watch that game tonight. Dodgers, what's tonight? Wednesday? Yeah. Dodgers and Padres. Rockies and Angels. And A's and Giants. Axe says it's like day games didn't agree with them or something. Getting on base should be a priority for the batters right now. Gotta wake up and start doing something. Need to muster some effort. Hey, maybe they're just like, hey, we won the first 2 games. We get a day off tomorrow. So they'll have to travel tomorrow, but they'll be in La La Land and plenty of time for Friday night. McGill, the new pitcher here for the Mets. First pitch was a ball, 1-0. And that one ripped out the center. And knocked in for a base hit. We need a scoreless inning here. I can look. Where is it? Hey, Borch is here. Sealy says, gotta go. Good luck. Thank you, Sealy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just got here. How are everybody today? All right, Borch, how are you? I see splits. Where are the splits? Stats. Team win-loss splits. That's what I want. No. Home road. How about time of day? I want time of day splits. Why are you not showing me that? Vientos goes to first. With that weak ground ball over one away, the runner goes down to second. That'll bring up Larnick, who's 1 for 2. We need to never say die Mets to step up. I remember how confident they were even when they were down a few years back. Mets are in a huge slump. What are you talking about? They just won 15-2 on Monday and 2-0 yesterday. And had a 2-1 lead early here. One and 0 to Larnick. Down low, 2-0. What happened here? Is Sebi okay? No, he completely, after he gave up the home run to make it 1-0 Minnesota, completely lost control. Walked a couple batters. The Mets got a nice double play to end the inning. And then the next inning, the first 5 men got on base, including a 2-run homer. Gary Cohen would call them the Never Say Die Mets that year. The 3-0 on the outs. Oh, called the ball. So, first and second now. That'll bring up Kepler, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Why can't I find day-night splits? That first pitch fouled off. No, I want teams. I don't want batters. Team, there we go. I don't know. I can't find day-night splits. 0-2 here to Kepler. And that one lifted foul down the left field side. Vientos goes over and goes out of play. Lennon says, my bad, they're 7-3 their last 10. Yep. Man. The 0-2. Swung on a missed. The throw hit the bat. That's batter interference. The runner's out. So it's a strikeout. Let's see. He hit his helmet. He's standing on the plate. Yes, he's in the way. Yeah, he's in the way. That's interference. I don't know. How do you score that? An out. That's how you score it. Rocco Baldelli's going to argue, but that's a great call. He's standing over the plate when Alvarez tried throwing that ball down to second base. All right, for the Mets here in the fourth, it'll be Alonso, McNeil, and Vientos. Down 4. So what's going on today, everyone? 81 people in the chat. Thank you all so much. 37 likes on the stream. We have 97 votes in the poll. 70% saying Mets will win today. 20% Twins. 4% saying the rain. And 6% just hoping for a good game. Top of the first, the Royals are already up 1-0 over the White Sox. Braves and Brewers, no score. Bottom 1. Orioles now up 9-3 over the Blue Jays. Yankees now up 6-3 over the Phillies. And the Marlins up 6-2 over the Rays in the 7th. Need base runners. Come on. Let's go Mets. I Make Edits is here saying hello. What's up, Edits? Once again, in the fourth inning for the Mets, Alonso, McNeil, and Vientos. Vientos got the Mets on the board earlier with that 2-run homer. There's a strike right down the middle of the plate, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Alonso. Lopez deals. And grounded down to third. Over to first, 1 away. Charles says 38 likes and climbing. Let's go. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. We've gained 10 new subs today as well. What has happened? I've been gone for like 20 minutes. All of a sudden, 6 runs have been scored. Yup. Well, then you've been gone for a lot longer than 20 minutes. First pitch to McNeil. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Down low, 1-0. Oh, it's only interference on the batter there because it was the third strike. That's why the runner was out as well. And that lined out to center field. That'll get down for a base hit. McNeil 2 for 2 today. Charles letting everybody know whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly. You make Pure Adrenaline Sports Network what it is. Charles, thank you so much for being here on your birthday, man. Awesome stuff. To the new viewers and subscribers, we're a family here. Let's go. Alright, here's Vientos. Hit the 2-run home run earlier. Inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1 on the outside. No, called the ball 1-1. Wow. And that one fouled off, 1-2. Go Mets is PvP champ. He said Mets will win. What's happening, PvP? The 1-2. And tap foul up to third base side. Still 1-2. Charles says he's honored to be part of the Pure Adrenaline Sports Network, celebrating his birthday with the fam. Asking for a new baseball here. The 1-2. Home plate umpire with his hand up. Stevens hoping for another homer. Fouled off, still 1-2. Another homer, Vientos. Welcome in, Steven. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. Let's go. The 1-2. They check down at first. Oh, they should have. No. No, get out of here with this nonsense, calling everything a strike. Stop. Let's look at the replay. Closer than I thought, but that one's tough. In for a strike, 0-1. Here's Iglesias. Iglesias struggling as of late. One for his last 15. Yep, just saw 6-3 Yankees. Yep. That's why the Mets got to come back and win this. The 0-1. Whoa, up and in. 1-1. Excuse me, man. Frog in my throat. Oh, down low. That looked like a strike, but called the ball. 2-1. The 2-1. And Iglesias slips one out to left. Larnach's got it. And that'll retire to the side. We go to the 5th. Let's check our numbers, actually. Topping off this month of July. You guys absolutely crushed it with the views, the watch hours, the replay views, the replay hours, the subs. PvP's back saying I'm predicting the game to be 10-7 Mets on top. Let's go. I'll take that, PvP. Yeah, the Mets. And usually we say, hey, the third time through the lineup. Now it stinks at 6-2, but let's see here. Once we get to Lindor again, it's the third time through the lineup. Richard Zucker, welcome in. Says, why does it feel like this team lacks killer instinct? That is a good question. Bottom of the 8th, the Marlins still lead the Rays 6-2. Bottom of the 6th, Yankees up 6-3 there. Orioles up 9-4 over the Blue Jays. Brewers up 1-0 over the Braves after the first. Brewers up 1-0, but the Brewers had the bases loaded and 1 out. Royals up 1-0 over the White Sox. Rangers and Cardinals, no score, bottom 1. So we'll keep an eye on those games as well. Depending on what time we get done, we'll flip everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick, who'll be doing the Red Sox Mariners game. Yep. PvP says, come on, Mets, we got to score next inning. Yep, that's all that happened today. Severino looked good for the first inning, and then lost it. Just didn't have it today. So instead of just keeping him thrown out there, you got McGill coming out of the bullpen for long relief. Swung on a missed, 1-1. It'll be Lewis, Walner, and Buxton here. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Dardar says, hope they don't get McGill go through the lineup a second time. That seems to be his kryptonite. Agreed. And that one lifted out to center. Taylor a couple steps to his right. He'll make the catch, one away. Hey, Stephen K is here. What's up, Stephen? In for a strike, 0-1. This is the thing with Met pitchers. They give up early run and put the team in a hole, hoping they score some runs. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Oh, that one missed. 3-1. War Dog's here saying, hey guys, I'm in New York right now, so I had to get on the stream. What's up, War Dog? Indeed, they do need to score a run in the fifth. The 3-1. And that one popped out to center. Taylor on the run. At the wall. And he can't make the catch. He does rob him of a home run, but it popped out of his glove. So it's a double. So Taylor does rob Walner of a homer. Uh-oh. They're challenging it. Well, it might be a home run. Once it popped out of his glove, if it hit the railing, it's a home run. No, I don't think it hits it. I think he robbed a home run, but I'll take it. I don't think it does. I think it's a double. Oh, come on. It's a double. So Taylor robs the home run. Let's see if the Mets... Yep. The call went our way. But runner on second and nobody out, or one out, excuse me. Got to shut their offense down here so our offense can get back in it. Swung on a missed, 0-1. Once again, a day off for the Mets tomorrow. Then I keep wanting to say Anaheim for the Angels on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Monday, an early start. Monday, I believe, at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I will be live for that. I'm leaving work an hour early to come home and do that. And PvP says, I hope they realize you need to wake up. Can we please do something with the bat, please, to help? DO2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Well, maybe learn what you're talking about. McGill hasn't given up a run yet. Severino gave up all 6 runs. That one missed. 2-0. Santana's 0 for 1. Walked and fouled out. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. They check down at third. No swing. 3-1. And leased out to left, and that'll drop in for a base hit. So the run will score anyway. So a 2-out double there for Santana, and it's now 7-2. If that was a homer, I'd be saying instead of toying against the Twins, I think we're going against the Major. Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. What's up, Daniel Berry? Popped foul, 0-1. Do something good for once in your career. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. He wants one of your gold gloves. The 0-2. And that one popped up. Alvarez in foul territory will make the catch. That'll retire the side. The Twins had a run though. And now lead 7-2. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. Alvarez, Taylor, and Lindor coming up. Frank T says, would this mean I need to go back to the bar? Raymond says, we need a few in this inning. Let's go. That one kid, welcome in. Welcome all to the Wednesday afternoon edition of MLB Baseball Action. That one kid says, I'm a fan of the Mets. Well, welcome in. Cope says, let's hope that third time through the lineup is a charm. They're making them work. They're just not getting hits. Go to your Skippy place, huh? But that's good. I mean, Cope, as much as it would be nice to win today, as long as we don't lose ground, right? So, I mean, a win would be much better to move back in front of the Braves, but you don't want to lose and then lose ground as well. Kepler's out of the game now for Margot. Fouled off by Alvarez 0-1. Tapped foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Alvarez. Outside 1-2. Cope agreeing. Swung on a miss. One away. No fight today. Up and in, 1-0 here to Taylor. Mets can't afford to take one step forward and one step back. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Go Mets, says Daniel Berry. Down low, 2-1. Taylor flew out to center his first time up. To 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. To 2-2. Outside, 3-2. To 3-2. And down low, ball 4. So the Mets get a base runner here. One out in the bottom of the 5th. Lopez up to 74 pitches, so Mets still doing a good job of at least working the count. Make him throw a lot of pitches here, even though they haven't been able to get on the scoreboard. Audrey and Juliana plays, saying, "Go Twins, welcome in." All right, the first pitch to Lindor. Down low, 1-0. Okay, well, come in and be respectful. I was polite to you. And tap foul, 1-1. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe to my channel and be a douche nozzle. And double play ball, they go to second for one. The relay throw in time. We go to the sixth. Still 7-2 Minnesota. I hope none of y'all else do that on other people's channels where you go and act like a 3-year-old. Alright, let's check some scores here. Bottom of the ninth, the Marlins lead the Rays 6-2. Bottom of the seventh, Yankees lead the Phillies 6-4. Top 7, Orioles lead the Blue Jays 9-4. Brewers lead the Braves 2-0, bottom 2. Royals and White Sox tied up at 3 in the third. The Cardinals lead the Rangers 1-0. That game in the second. The Cardinals have runners on second and third and one out. That person sounded illiterate. Jared F just subbed. What's up, Jared F? Birdwatcher is actually going to be happy for once, leading 9-4. Unfortunately, the internet makes it easy for some people to be immature trolls. Meats. Who said the meats? Danny Young, the new pitcher, pitches outside 1-0. It's in for a strike, 1-1. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the Twins. Lee, Martin, and Larnach up by 5. Popped foul, 1-2. They posted that twice. Okay. The Mets suck, but they've taken the first 2 games of this series. Okay. Outside, 2-2. And fouled off down the right field side. 2-2 still. Richard says, looks like the team is taking the day off. Is there haters? I wouldn't really call them haters. They just come in, say the Mets suck. No, the Mets really suck. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh, what happened there? And grounded the second over the first, 1 away. Oh, yeah, there's definitely haters. No, you don't have to be sorry, man. I'm putting my stuff out on the internet. I know there's going to be people out there. Yeah, trolls is a better word than haters, right? Cope says you got to believe in some late inning magic. Outside 1-0. And that one popped out to shallow center. And Iglesias puts the glove up and makes the catch. 2 away. Down low, 1-0. Rich says they should be able to take 2 or 3 from the Angels. Yeah, I would say at minimum 2 of 3. But that's why they play the game. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Jared F says, Twins fan here, coming in peace. Mets kicked our butts the first 2 games of the series, so we have nothing to trash talk about. Welcome in, Jared. The 1-2. Oh, just missed. 2-2. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Grounded foul. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. A 1-2-3 inning for Danny Young. We go bottom of the 6th. Still 7-2 Minnesota. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 for the Mets. Nimmo, Martinez, and Alonso. Looking to get something going. Richard says, I'm disappointed the Mets didn't get good starting pitcher. I'm a little disappointed as well, but I didn't want them to trade any of their top 15 prospects either, so they didn't do that either, so good. Cope says, let's go. Youngers look pretty solid. Awesome stuff today, everyone. Up to 33.81 on the sub count. That's 18 new adrenaline junkies today. Let's go. Up to 47 likes on the stream. The Cardinals lead 3-0 over the Rangers. That's a team we got to keep an eye on. The Brewers still up 2-0 over the Braves. Daniel says, come on, Mets. Need a miracle now. Rocket Money. An app that tells you what subscriptions you're paying for. How about being an adult and keep track of what subscriptions you're paying for? How about that? Inside corner, 0-1. Raymond says, come on, guys, let's get those bats going. Fouled off, 0-2. DO2. Top foul. Ooh, got a piece of Nimmo's foot. That's fine if they didn't want to give up any good prospects, but they have a shot now, and you don't know when they will contend next. Well, the way Stearns is building this team, we're going to compete every year. Remember, $150 million is coming off the books next year. The Mets are going to have a ton of money to spend in the offseason. Let's see. Ooh, got him right on the foot. Right on the top of the foot. And he's been in a pretty deep slump since right before the break. Yup. And he was hot before the break, remember? Oh, and 2 to count here to Nimmo. The 0-2 to Nimmo. Outside, 1-2. Yeah, both of them are struggling right now. I mean, J.D. Martinez is still kind of struggling. Alonso's still kind of struggling. But they've been still able to win games, 7 out of their last 10. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 0 for 3 today. That'll bring up Martinez, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Up high, 1-0. What happened to the Blue Jays? I don't know. I don't watch the Blue Jays. Okay. Yeah, but the Mets suck so bad. That's why they've won the first 2 games of the series. Up high, 2-0. So, if the Mets have won the first 2 games of the series, how bad do the Twins suck? Inside, 3-0. I'm waiting for an answer. You're the expert. Let's go. There's a strike, 3-1. I don't either, but they had several good players available for trade. The 3-1 to Martinez. It fouled off, 3-2. It's 7-2, buddy. Twins on top. Uh-huh. And where were you the other night when the Mets won 15-2? And 2-0 yesterday. Where were you? Only in here talking smack when your team's winning. So 1-out walk there for Martinez. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso is 0 for 2 today with a fielder's choice and a ground out to third. John, that's the same person from before? How do you know? It's a different name. And I blocked that person, so it's not the same person. The Mets are my team, says Stanley. They were. I think you were asleep with your big bald self. Bald? Not bald. Nice try, though. Cope says, let's go. We need a big hit here. Okay. I'm giving him a chance to say something intelligent. Oh, never mind. He's a Twins fan. First pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Take a pitch here, Pete. Swung on a miss, 2-1, right down the middle. Fitzy saying Twins fan was probably under a rock this entire series until today. Don't make fun of his living conditions, Fitzy. The 2-1 to Pete. Lopez deals. Down low, 3-1. I'm still waiting. Oh, swung on a miss. That ball would have hit him. I was thinking about you today and it reminded me to take out the trash. The 3-2. It fouled off. We'll do it again. Let the pitcher strike you out. Don't help him by going after what should be balls. Oh, and swung on a miss, struck him out. Yeah. Twins are so good, you got to come to a Mets stream to talk about your team. Swung on a miss, 0-1. No, you mean you seem more like Patrick. Come on, McNeil, a double would be nice. The 0-1. Oh, up and in, 1-1. I'm a Twins fan. I don't have anywhere to hang out on the internet. Have fun losing to the Astros or the Yankees again in the playoffs. The 1-2 to McNeil. 99th pitch from Lopez. Down low, 2-2. Where were you the last 2 days when your team lost? Alright, see, now I'm done because I'm losing subscribers now. So now you're done. Your time here was fun. See ya. He's gone, Fitzy. I lost a sub, so that's when it's not fun anymore. The 2-2. And foul tipped. Stays alive, still 2-2. Ottavino all warmed up in the Mets bullpen. The 2-2. And tapped foul. We'll do it again. Raymond says, see you later. The 2-2. PvP disappears every time the trolls are here. That one tapped to the right side. And that'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. Huh? Yeah, huh? You're gone too. Charles says, when the Mets win against the Angels, are they going to Disneyland? No, only NFL players get to go to Disneyland. We go to the 7th. I'll lose the subs. I don't care. Alright, let's look at the other scores right now. The Yankees lead the Phillies in the bottom of the 8th, 6-5. Orioles up 10-4 over the Blue Jays. Brewers up 2-0 over the Braves. Royals up 4-3 over the White Sox. And the Cardinals lead the Rangers 3-0. Is Young still pitching? I don't know. They're not back from commercial yet, so I don't know. Rich says Disneyland isn't what it used to be. Oh, Ottavino's in the pitch. Gamble out in left field for the Mets now. Up high, 1-0. 1-1 the count. Cope says, "Oh no, not a Vino." Foul tipped. 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And grounded down the third. Vientos has got it. Over the first, one away. That slider missed. 0-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. Grounded foul, 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. You can tell we've given up if we bring Ottavino in. Cope says, "Man, Sebi and not much offense really killed us today." They didn't have a chance to really outside 2-2. They gave up the run in the second and then got it right back with the 2-run home run by Vientos. And before they settled back into the top of the third, Severino had given up 5 runs. And it's been quiet since. Outside, 3-2. Yep, Richard says beat me to it. Yep. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Lindor waving everybody off. 2 away. Matt Wallner's home run, the hardest hit ball of the day at 108 miles an hour. Oh, Braves and Brewers now tied up at 2. Inside for, or on, right down the middle for a strike, excuse me, inside. Hopefully we can get to their bullpen. Yeah, well, their pitcher, Lopez, has over 100 pitches, so we should get to their bullpen in the bottom of the inning. DO1. The 1-1 popped up. Lindor waving everybody off right in front of the second base bag. A nice inning by Ottavino. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. The Mets trail 7-2. Vientos, Iglesias, and Alvarez coming up, trying to get something going. 3 innings left to do it. Let's check the... We have 47 likes today. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We have 17 new subscribers today. Welcome into those subscribers. I expect that to drop with a couple people I blocked. But we would have lost them anyway after this series. 127 votes in the poll there. 67% saying Mets. 24% saying Twins. And so far we've been wrong there. They're going to the ninth there in Philadelphia. The Yankees still holding on to a 6-5 lead. Oh no, McGill. What do you mean, Stoney? McGill looked good. McGill pitched 2 innings and didn't get... Oh, he did give up 1 run. McGill pitched in relief, and he only gave up 1 run. It's now or never to get it going, says Raymond. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Sam's the new pitcher here. But welcome in, Stoney. And grounded foul quickly down in the count, 0-2. What is with kids and throwing baseballs back onto the field? And that one lined to short and caught. 1 away. That'll bring up Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out the left. Frank says, time for a cigarette break. Every time I take one, the Mets come alive. Let's go, Mets. Severino gave up 6 runs today. Did not look good. Fouled off. Down to right. It'll stay in play. And it's caught, 2 away. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 today. That's all right. Santana, nice play to throw to first. Got him. So Alvarez finally hits a nice sharp ground ball. And a nice diving stop by the first baseman to get him. We go to the 8th. Still 7-2. Aside from the 1 blowout, the offense has been asleep. Yep. But, hey, if we win 2 out of every 3 games the rest of the way, we're making the playoffs. Let's see here. So they have 55 games left. 36. If they win 2 out of every 3 the rest of the way, the Mets are winning 93 games. Stoney says, anyways, hi, John. Just wasn't the Mets day today. We'll hopefully do better next series. Yeah, we better. I mean, we're going to Anaheim to play the Angels, so should be able to take 2 out of 3 from them. As Frank T says, I may never take a day off work. Why is that? Why not? You got to take days off of work. I took a half a day today to do this. Yep, that would be nice. So we'll see. Oh, Maton the pitch the 8th. And first pitch, he hits the batter. Watch the language, please. Frank says, when I take a day off, the Mets do too. Hopefully the Mets score more runs for you in this game, since you took a half day. On today's up high, 1-0. On today's menu, a free pass to first base. Oh. And rip down the first base side. Foul, 1-1. Friday night, gonna be a late night. Game starts at about 9:30, which won't be too bad because I don't work Saturdays, so I'll be able to sleep in. Up high, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Oh yeah, definitely hot here in Eastern PA. How about out by you, Stoney? Let me see. Let me see what it is. 90 degrees, not counting the humidity. And that one ripped foul. 2-2 still. Is Saturday's game before SummerSlam or during? During SummerSlam. They check down at third. No swing, 3-2. The 3-2. And ripped in the right field for a base hit. Buxton will go first to third. And runners on the corners here with nobody out. 48 likes and climbing. Let's go. Richard says low 80s in Orange County. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Very nice, Charles. I thought so. Very hot. I got AC on. That's hot. I'll let you know what it is here. Saturday night is going to be great. Baseball fans is wondering if you do some NFL games. Not many. Popped foul 0-1. I do. We do some here. We do more fantasy football stuff here. And you're a Bills fan, huh? Sorry to hear that. Hey, James, what's happening? Make a comeback. Up high, 1-1. Cope says 86 here in the city. Oh, Oh, that game final. The Yankees beat the Phillies. Man, today would have been a great day to win again. Oh, yeah. Frank, I do. I'm a Philadelphia Flyer fan, though, so I do a lot of Flyer games. James says, just got done with work. How are you all? Grew up a Mets fan and a Bills fan. No swing, 2-2. We're family here on Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Let's go. 18 new subs today, too. That's unbelievable. 19 yesterday, 18 today. We will definitely fly past our goal of 3,500 for the year. And a ground ball. Lindor flips it, got him. A run will score to make it 8-2. But nice play there by Lindor to keep it on the infield. So a runner on first and one out. But it's now 8-2. A hockey fan nonetheless. That's all right. We get a lot of Ranger fans hanging in here, just because. Yeah, a lot of Ranger fans are Met fans. So first pitch in, first strike, 0-1. I was also wondering, do you do Mets games like every time? Yeah, baseball fan. As long as it's, I think I have it planned out where if it's a day game the rest of the way, I should be able to cover it. Popped up. Vientos waving everybody off on the infield dirt, and he'll make the catch, 2 away. So looking at the schedule, there's not many day games left, but I believe I do have the time off to do those games. Charles is right. We are family here. Yeah, James was coming in. I didn't think we were winning this series, and I was worried we were going to get swept. And we take 2 out of 3 if we lose today. In for ball 1-0. 99 and dry here today, says Bruce. Hey, at least the Mets won the series against a very good Twins team. Yep. Yep, no, I got you. On the outside corner, 1-1. Cool, let's go Mets. Oh, that's good. Baltimore's up 10-4 over Toronto, so Birdwatcher's got to be having a good time. For hockey, I'm a Buffalo Sabres. You can see it on the hat. The Buffalo Sabres. My wife really doesn't like hockey, but she's from the Buffalo area originally, so she's a big-time Sabres and Bills fan. We still go out to visit family out that way every once in a while. Text. No, you called me Lisa. You don't know how I identify. Oh, and that one crushed out to left. Gamble under the track will make the catch. But the Twins had a run. It's now 8-2. Okay, that's good to know. So something to watch. How are you doing today? Hey, El Good, welcome in. And guys, I've been waiting all day for El Good to show up because I said something yesterday about griping intelligently, and El Good was right the whole time. I looked it up. I said Diaz sucked in more than 4 outs, more than an inning pitched, and actually Diaz's ERA in games where he's went more than one inning is 0.00. I didn't do that. Yep. Oh, nice. I'm about an hour and a half away from Buffalo. Yeah. Yep. When I drive, if I go on the trip, I cut across. I come across 80. I make a little cut up, and then I go right up 219, Stoney. I get on 219, go right through your town there. Baseball fan says you're very entertaining. I don't know about that. No, you're good, James. Thank you, sir. Yeah, hey, and I even said you got to gripe intelligently. So today, I was looking up the stats, and I'm like, oh look. I'm like, he's given up some hits and walks, but no earned runs. 0.00. It's been a very long day. That's way before my time. Oh, nope, I didn't write it down, so I don't want to do it now. Yeah, good old Route 219, yep. I forget, it's past Williamsport. I forget what the town is past Williamsport. It kind of, you get to Williamsport and you can kind of cut across the 219 without going. And if you go 80 all the way out, you can get 219, but it's a much longer trip that way if you do it that way. Yep, El Good says it's been a tale of 2 seasons for DS. Me too, Stoney. 814, but from Canada. You know, my whole family always loves the Twins. Taylor's leading off 0-2 to count already. And bounced down low, 1-2. The Twins and Yankees, and you were the odd one out. I was really the first sports fan in my family, so. And ground ball down to third. Lewis got him by a step, one away. And this is what I'm talking about, frustration, because no fight. It's one thing to lose a ball game, but this team did not, besides the Vientos 2-run homer, this team did not put up a fight today. They've had one hit since the second inning. One. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Stoney, I am old, dude. And that one lined in the left center field for a base hit. There's a 1-out single. Seems like no fight in a lot of their losses, but turn the page and hopefully they can bounce back. Right. Like Saturday and Sunday, they looked lifeless, right? And then Monday they put up a 15 spot. So Charles says in the morning you have two choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, Or B, wake up and chase him. Let's go. Definitely B. 52 likes and climbing. Let's go. Inside 1-0. Gamble getting his first at bat since coming in for Nimmo. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oriole Birdwatcher getting ready to redirect his viewers over. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Brazabon getting warmed up in the Mets pen. Swung on a miss, 3-2. At the end of May, I was done with this team and thought the season was certain to be over, but here we are. Like John says, be nice. We can win more series. Be in the playoffs, yep. And popped foul. Baseball fan says, I heard of you because my cousin joined and his channel name is Twins Fan. Well, he was very rude when he was here. The 3-2. Swings that ball forward, dude. Take a pitch. You're down 6 runs. He's really annoying, yeah, and he was when he was here, too. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Martinez. Up to 33-82. Down low, 1-1. That's 2 days in a row. We have gained 19. Oh, then we just dropped down. Boo. Charles says, I'm honored to have spent some of my time with PureAdrenaline Sports Network family. There's a strike, 1-2. Let's go. This would be powerful indeed. Charles, once again, happy birthday to Charles in the chat. Once again, 175 years old today. Unbelievable. Living in paradise does wonders for your age. There's a strike, 2-2. They packed it in today. You know how I found you, John? On YouTube through my PlayStation 5. Let's go. John can laugh at himself. Outside, 3-2. Everything isn't so serious. Great serious LFGM. That's right. Coming into the series, we'd have been like, yeah, great. Mets win 2 out of 3. Sign me up for that. Until next stream, peace. 175. Sorry about that, guys. I glitched there for a second. No fight in this team the last 2 games, even though they won yesterday. Yep. Nope, he got blocked too. Baseball fan. He was here already. He got blocked too. We're here. Raymond says, okay, we here. Maybe you're all the same person and just keep changing how you act. The first pitch is outside, 1-1, excuse me. Outside. They checked down at first. No swing. 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Hey, Birdwatcher, thank you so much for sending a bunch of people over. Welcome into the Charm City chat. Congrats to your Orioles winning today. Well outside, 3-2. Well, we can win the next game at least. Yep. But welcome into all the people from Birdwatcher's channel. Pete hits one in the short. Bobbles it. And plenty of time to get Alonso at first. But the Mets finally able to put a couple runners on. But not able to get anybody home. What is going on, Birdwatcher and all your people? Up to 103 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up for us. Congratulations on your O's win today. Let's take a look at some other games going on right now. The Braves and Brewers still tied up at 2. Royals lead the White Sox 6-3, and the Cardinals lead the Rangers 5-0. Some days are like this, no pain, no gain. Baseball fan says, wow, you got a lot of subs. Yep, 18 today. 18 today. It was 19, and then we lost one. Let me set this up. Mets still won this series, exactly. I know his stream might not start before we end, but I'm going to redirect everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick when we are done. He is going to have the Red Sox game. So it's going to be close. Fitzy starting in about 20 minutes. Keep up the hard work. Thank you so much, baseball fan. John seems to acknowledge everyone. I try. I know the more and more the channel grows, though, I'm either going to have to stop doing play-by-play so much to keep up with the chat. Yep, Phillies got swept, and we took 2 out of 3 from Minnesota, so we're 8 games back. Eight games behind the Phillies, and we still have 7 with the Phillies left, so. First pitch is fouled off. Brazoban, the new pitcher here for the Mets. Yep, Blackburn makes his debut Friday. Yep. There's a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. 2 Bruce says do play-by-play. Okay. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Outside, 1-2. It's because it's out west, so it'd be like a 6:38 start here. They check down at third. No swing, 2-2. The Mets' back end of the rotation has been better. Facts, James, facts. The 2-2. Swung on him, man. Struck him out. Nice change up there. Easiest schedule the rest of the way. They should do well. I don't think it's the easiest anymore. It looks pretty tough if you ask me. Mets play in Cali on Sunday, St. Louis on Monday, Colorado on Tuesday. That's tough. Have a good day. Thank you, baseball fan. Fouled off. Still 0-2. The 0-2. And ripped. Lindor's got it. Throws across. Nice hop. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here. James says hot and muggy here in northern New York, plus thunderstorms. Is McGill in the bullpen now? No, McGill's in the bullpen now because we got Blackburn. Popped foul, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Whoa, inside, 3-1. Yep, Severino's been struggling his past few starts. Yeah, ZRA coming in today was what, 4 point something in July and gave up 6 runs in 3 innings. Swung on a miss, 3-2. But we also have to take into consideration how it stinks he's getting beat up. This is the most Severino's pitched in like 4 years. So he might be getting a little tired here. The 3-2 out. Ooh, called ball forward. It looks like he got the zone, but called the ball. Oh, good says the Mets need a 6-4 for this upcoming road trip. Yeah, I would take 6-4. Popped foul, 0-1. Stoney says, have a good one, John. Got to get going. Go Mets. Stoney, well, once again, thank you so much for hopping in. Once again, thank you so much for the super chat last night. And fouled off 0-2. James says, I might only catch the beginning of the games against the Angels as I work morning shifts. Even over the weekends, James? The 0-2. Called strike 3. So Brazabon has a nice inning in his first inning of work as a Met. 8-2 as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Oh, you do work. Okay. Once again, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button today. We gained 18 new subs so far. Let's end the poll there in the chat as well. You're welcome. Looks like the Rangers gave up too. Yup. Oh, you're off Saturday but DJing a wedding. Thanks, John. On the California, let's go Mets. It would be neat if the Mets somehow tie this up. Hey, that'd be great. I'd take that right now. We've seen worse, right? James says I'll try to stay up Friday night as long as I can. I know Birdwatcher sent his people over, but I never saw him in the chat. I don't think Birdwatcher ever said hello. Richard says it's only 12:50 p.m. here now. It's 3:50 here. Crazier things have happened, yep. 6-spot coming. Hate to give up these many differential runs. Oh, there he is. He said, sorry, PAS. Got you on. Just busy. I just wanted to make sure you knew I said thank you. Congrats to your boy Jackson Holiday for getting his first career Grand Slam. James says, wow, 19 away from 3,400. It would be 2 a.m. in the morning for Birdwatcher. Yeah, but he's off for like the next 18 hours, isn't he? Lots of streaming the past couple days. Yeah, you hit a doubleheader, right? The Mets have had a lot of days off lately. The Mets haven't had a day off since the All-Star break. What are you talking about? So there's a splitter. Duran, the new pitcher. And Chopper foul up the first base side, 1-1. Fitzy, I know you don't start for about another 10 minutes, but I am going to redirect everybody over to you. Noxie just subbed. Let's go. That's 19 today. We tied yesterday. 19 back-to-back days. Let's go. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, Birdwatcher said 2 games Monday, last night, and then this early getaway game. Richard says, I'm off for today. Have a good one, everyone. Richard, thank you. Lifted foul, 2-2. Yeah, tomorrow is finally their first day off since the break. Yep. A's and the Marlins on the next homestand. And swung on a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Birdwatcher's the extreme. Yeah, it's a travel day. Yep. The Mets are actually traveling today and will be in Anaheim for the day off tomorrow. Hey, Terenz will bat for Vientos just to give him an at-bat. And the Mets did lead at one point today, 2-1. Terenz in 24 games, batting .294 with 3 homers, 13 ribbies. Outside, 1-1. Not fair. I have a painting estimate to do. My apologies to all. Let's go Mets. Frank T, thank you so much. And Terenz lines one in the right. A 1-out single. Oh, so they can get some rest. Absolutely. And I didn't look. Do the Angels play tomorrow? Yes, the Angels do play tomorrow. So the Mets could actually go and watch a ball game. I don't know if they will. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Iglesias. Popped foul, 0-2. Cujo says good stream. See you Friday. I'm sure they'll have a light practice tomorrow. I don't know. Will they be able to use the field since the Angels are home? Fouled off. Still 0-2. Rockies Angels doesn't sound like a fun game to go to. The 0-2. That's a fair ball down into the corner. Terenz will go to second or third. That snaps his 0 for 12. The Mets have second and third and 1 out. Good point. That'll bring up Alvarez. Come on, keep the hits coming. On the outside corner, 0-1. James says, here we go, rally time. All right, let's go. You never know what could happen. That stupid fly still buzzing around here. The 0-1. And hit right back to the second baseman. Over to first. That'll no. Run scores. Runner on third now. 2 out though. Need a few more hits here. Let's go. Here's Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Swung on a miss, 0-1. It's over. I'm a fan of the Mets, win or lose. Yep, me too. Chuck says, sorry I'm late. I was at the beach. Lies. I said lies. It's too hot to be at the beach. Foul ball. Ooh, that would have been close at first. 0-2 the count. That one chopped up the third base side. Oh, he's on vacation. Need a couple of walks and hits. And a big home run. Swung on a miss and a pitch in the dirt. And the ball game is over. Janine just subbed. What's up? Just in time. 20. We beat yesterday. Let's go. Just in time. The ball game is over. The Mets do get a late run. Lose 8-3. The Mets take 2 out of 3 in the series, though. We'll see where they stand after everybody else plays this afternoon. But thank you all so much. Once again, when I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to go over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He's going to be doing the Mariners and Red Sox game. So good stuff. Tell him PAS sent you over. Give him a sub as well. Birdwatcher says 17 away from 3,400. Let's go. Let's go. Have a good 51 and a half hours. Let's go. Birdwatcher says he got 5 subs today. All right, fellas. Womp. Get them next time. See everyone on Friday. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great day. You guys too. Thank you all so much. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a break, grab something to eat, and James and those guys that are WWE fans, I'm going to record my SummerSlam video, so be on the lookout for that tonight. I'll post that sometime tonight, giving my predictions for upcoming SummerSlam. Once again, I will make a prediction on maybe some returns as well. But yeah, when I end the stream, once again, it's going to ask you if you want to go to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. We will see everybody on Friday night. Thanks again, everyone.